Chapter 7. All I Want is an Education. On October 16th, Malala woke up. A week before, she had been singing on a school bus in Mingora. Now she was in England, more than 4,000 miles from home. Nothing seemed familiar. Malala looked around and realized that she was in a hospital. The doctors and nurses were speaking English. She couldn't talk because the doctors had put in a tube to help her breathe. Someone brought a board with the alphabet on it. Malala was able to spell out 2 words by pointing with her fingers, country and father. She was told that she was in England. Her father was coming soon with the rest of her family. A few days later, her breathing tube was removed. The doctors didn't know if she would be able to speak. Everyone waited. Someone who spoke Urdu was called in. Malala started asking questions about where she was and what had happened. She remembered being on the school bus, but that was all. Was her mother coming? Her brothers? When would they arrive? The doctors were delighted that she could speak, but it would take a long time for Malala to recover. She couldn't move her face properly. Her hearing had been damaged. She would need more operations. When her family arrived, they lived in an apartment nearby. Later, when Malala was finally able to leave the hospital, they moved to a bigger house in Birmingham, not far from the new school that she would attend. In order to get well, Malala needed months of exercise and special workouts. She needed to take walks, at first short, then longer and longer. Sometimes, as she walked through the streets of Birmingham, she felt sad. She missed her home in Pakistan. Everything was so different. The clothes, the food, the shops, the weather. People were kind, but there were new friends who did not share her memories and stories. When she wasn't at school or doing her homework, she talked to Moniba and her other friends via Skype on her new computer. Malala wondered if she would ever see Pakistan again. It was difficult for the rest of the family, too. Leaving Pakistan had happened so fast. There hadn't been time to pack their favorite things. They missed all the visitors who had gathered at their home in Mingora. They missed watching the sunset over the mountains. They felt safe now, but they were also lonely. Everyone wondered when they would see their homeland again.